Hello again. Today we are going to talk about estimating quotients. So remember, when we divide, our answer is called a quotient. So in order to estimate, we are going to have to estimate our entire problem. This is one way for us to check to make sure when we solve an actual problem that we are on the right track. We did this exact same thing with multiplication. When we solved for products, we would estimate or check for reasonableness. So we can do the exact same thing with division. Let's take a look. Let's say my problem was 541 divided by 9. Now this is a little bit of a tricky problem. We are going to solve it by estimating. So we're going to estimate both of my numbers. Let's find a really simple number. Let's first start with the 9. What really nice round number is 9 close to? Well, 9 is really close to 10. When we have a single digit, we're either going to go down to 1 or up to 10, whatever is closest. Well, 9 is closest to 10, so we're going to go to 10. Now let's look at 541. We could round down to 500, but we can easily also divide 540 by 10. Now, let's rewrite it as a multiplication problem. 540 is equal to 10 times what? Well, my zeros are already equal. So now I just need to look. What times 1 is 54? Well, of course, 54 times 1 is 54. So we can confidently say that 54 times 10 is 540. Or that our estimated answer, or quotient, is 54. So when we do solve 541 divided by 9, our answer should be very close to 54. Take a moment to write this practice problem down. Now let's look at 179 divided by 32. I want you to take a moment, pause the video, and see if you can estimate these two numbers to in order to solve an easy division problem. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and estimate 32 to the closest 10. The closest 10 to 32 is 30. Now, I want to find a number that 30 or 3 can easily go into. That's really close to 179. Well, 179 is already close to 180. Now let's look. Let's first rewrite it as a multiplication problem. 180 is equal to 30 times what? Let's cross out our zeros because they are already equal. Well, 18 is a multiple of 3. What times 3 is 18? 6. So 180 is equal to 30 times 6, or 180 divided by 30 is equal to 6. So when I divide 179 divided by 32, my number should be my quotient should be very close to 6. Take a moment to write down this practice problem.